Ahoy mateys! Here we are again, heading towards Poison Point. I have built with just a fin really, that acts as a rudder. Had to test it on this lovely day. Don't know if you can see it. Seems to be working really well. I can sail straight. And I've also built a mount for my camera. It goes on my vest like this. Camera just goes inside here. Sweet. Let's try and go straight across the middle today since it's nice and peaceful. See how deep it gets out to those rocks. It's these rocks here that the bears are always sitting on. I know, it is sailing so much more straight with a fin on the back. I can just paddle and continue going forward. It's supposed to be a deep channel out behind Honeymoon Island here. But it is a lot deeper out here. See? Probably could still stand, but it must be over a metre. Go and say hello to all those birds over there. Probably pretty lonely. I bet they miss humans a hell of a lot. That's why they go out to this rock in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of the inlet. Get away from all the humans. Birds can sense me approaching, they've already bailed. Stay away from my human-free rock. Got my eggs over here. That is quite deep. I don't even know if I could stand out here. See how far we are out. Put this in my camera pouch. Let's go to the birds. Don't really want to be side on to these waves, but I think they're just from boats. Once we get behind this pile of rocks, all these waves will be gone then. Still can't see the bottom. Hey birds! Hey birds, have you missed me? Pelicans don't give a fuck. Probably mob you if you go over there. Try and eat your puppies. Well, there was no wind reported, but we've got a nice slight breeze. Something southwesterly. Unlikely. Would have been nice the other day. Today I want to go, I don't know what this place is down the road here, but there's a friend of mine who lives up the end of one of these jetties, one of those private jetties. I wonder if I could park at the private jetty without getting my canoe towed. It'll be interesting. And I still can't see the bottom, and we're right next to the bird rock here. It must be deep right next to that rock. This is probably a pretty good fishing spot, I reckon. Smells like a good fishing spot. This is where you want to fish at Poison Point. It's actually really deep out here. I'll go over this side near these rocks and assess the snag situation. It's a good fishing spot, but you can get heaps of snags because there's just rocks everywhere. And we get past without running aground. Cannot see the bottom. Might be able to put my polarised sunnies on. I'm going to run aground. So it's starting to see some rocks down there, and I can see the bottom. So it's a bit shallower here, but it gets deep out here. Looks like a big boulder face here. See what's around this point. I haven't been this far in the canoe yet, in this direction. And these waves, these are the biggest waves I've had. Whee! This is where you come fishing and lose your rig if you pull it in without a bite. You have to have a bite or you get snagged. Must have lost 20 to 100 between me and my mate. Oh shit, Cuzzy! Coming in the canoe! Waves are coming in the canoe! Now, probably like about 3:30, so I don't know how much further I should go, but it is wavy out there. I'm just going to go down, let's go down here a little way. It looks like a lot rougher over here than it is around my place. Woo! My foam mattress has come loose, so it's getting uncomfortable. But If I go down here, probably won't get home before it gets dark, which is a shame. We're going to go around to the bay. Yeah, the rudder's working amazingly. Rudder. Fin on the back. The fin on the back is great. Around to this little bay. Catch some waves there, eh? Check for the rock. Any worm? Right there. So here we are back at Poison Point for the afternoon. Just had a bite to eat and a drink in the little harbour. It's just amazing at the difference in the water. How peaceful and calm it is in this little harbour. So it feels like we've got a southwesterly. Although the wind turbines are so different, I'm going to try go perpendicular and tack across this, they call this Pane Cove. I'll go back and forth until the sun goes over the hill, then I might leave my canoe down the bottom of the hill tonight. I just can't make up my mind. Probably better to go on Friday for a big mesh. But if I go early tomorrow, it's just good weather all week, you know. So let's go have a look over here at my fin slash rudder. Not really too worried about losing the canoe in the harbour. So check this out. This is a fin that I found washed up. It's got a bit of pine that I've got from the tip shop and made a mount and bolted it on. And it's just pinned on with a bit of wire at the moment. I couldn't find the right bolt. I'm going to have to get old stainless 316 marine grade bolts anyway. Eventually. There's my fin. Doesn't look like much, but it does the job. Right? And guess what? I'm going to be able to put a little flag on it. Sweet. Just got to be careful I don't bust it on the rocks, but it's a good little spot to get in your canoe here. Get off the rocks. Don't want to get on the rocks. And there, let's get my cool camera mount again. This is a plastic used for broken joints, and if you put it in hot water it goes soft and formable. So cool. In you get. Hook back off. Put your seatbelt on. Bloody rock under us. It's not very healthy. Mate, this is just beautiful. Let's sail out of here. If you ever go this way, someone's out on the water today. There's barely ever anyone out on the water around here. Looks like there was an old jetty here too. Such a shame. There's no good old jetties that go out to the deep to fish off. Hey! Someone's down the four-wheel drive track. Alright, probably got about, they're saying like 45 minutes before the sun goes behind the hill. I've seen some people fishing out here once upon a time. They came out in canoes, went fishing. Probably didn't catch anything. Always looks like penguins over there, but I think they're shags. Egg? Cannot see the bottom. Hey pelican mate, how you going? You got a cuppa? Got any smokes? There aren't we? Here we are at the centre of Payne Cove. It's where the pelicans hang out, if you ever wanted to know. Got a smoke, mate? Hanging for a beer. It's discipline. I will wait until Friday and then drink 24. See? Discipline. Maybe go see old mate tonight. Have a sneaky drinky booze. Better not. This one's still recording. Don't say shit. Viewfinder's gone black. Let's go home. Alright, last battery. And I'm just chilling out the back of Honeymoon Island here. Seems to be a spot where the water is still. Chilling. Check out those rocks. Fucking beasts. Okay. Just waiting for that sun to go over the hill. And back home. check it out. Birds were going nuts. I looked up and there's a giant eagle up there. Maybe not giant, but it's a fucking eagle. What type of, if that's a osprey or looks like an eagle to me. Big eagle's nest around the corner in the tree. Beast. There she is. The tip shop trolley with my niece's canoe on it that my mum bought off her, and she reckons it's hers. Actually, it's mum's canoe. This is the rig that I drag up the hill every time. Mate, I ain't got any fucking chips. What you going on about? Fish and chip shops over there, you fucking greedy fuckers. You know, the plan was to leave it down here, but someone's been pinching these fucking canoes left, right and centre. I'm taking it home. Plus, I do modifications every time. This golf cart, someone had already welded these posts on it to put a canoe on it, and I bought it for $5 from the tip shop. I had to re-weld one of them, but what a fucking beast. Minimal effort. Forecast mist. Wow, look at that fucking mist roll in.